So you have heard that millets are a superfood. But let me ask you one question. How many millets have you used until now? Ragi must be your hot favorite, and you may also have used jawar and bajra. But are you missing out on the goodness of barnyard millet and many more? The mission of Manchanmal is to make you comfortable with each one of these millets. So, let us start today with a very simple recipe using barnyard millet. (2023) being the International Year of Millets is a perfect opportunity to include more and more millets into our daily diet. As you know, eating millets not only helps enrich our health but the planet's health too. So, today, are you ready to discover more about barnyard millet? Come, let's begin. Barnyard millet is considered as one of the oldest of cultivated millet species. Being a hardy and drought-tolerant crop, barnyard millet has been traditionally grown in regions with low rainfall and marginal soils. It is believed to have originated in Southeast Asia and was primarily cultivated in India, China and Japan. In recent years, there has been a renewed interest in barnyard millet due to its nutritional benefits, gluten-free nature and potential as a climate-resilient crop. Today, barnyard millet is also cultivated in Korea, Nepal, Sri Lanka, Myanmar and even parts of Africa. In India, barnyard millet is known by many names: Sanva in Hindi, Udalu in Telugu, Kudravali in Tamil and so on. Barnyard millet can be used just the way as you would use any other minor millet like foxtail, proso, kodo, etc. Basically, it could be used as a replacement for rice. For a detailed listing of ideas, do watch the video right until the end of the Mull point. But today I am going to be demonstrating a very simple recipe which is 100% vegan barnyard millet porridge recipe using coconut milk. So let's begin. So I have taken an iron kadai and I am just heated before roasting the barnyard millet. Once the kadai is heated, we will just sim the flame and now I am adding the barnyard millet. Roast the barnyard millet for about 3 to 4 minutes, alternating the flame between high and low to avoid getting burnt. It has to change color. One of the benefits of roasting the millet is that it reduces the phytates or phytic acid content, and these are anti-nutrients. So now the color has changed to a light golden brown. So I am switching off the gas and we will allow this to cool. So I am just transferring this roasted barnyard millet to another container for it to cool. While our roasted barnyard millet is cooling, let's look at some of its special benefits. Did you know that barnyard millet has the highest levels of some of the nutrients even compared to other millets? They are phosphorus, zinc, niacin. Besides, barnyard millet is also moderate in healthy fat and protein, high in dietary fiber and rich in various other micronutrients such as iron, calcium, magnesium, vitamins and some essential amino acids. Like other millets, the higher crude fiber content in barnyard millet compared to rice aids in preventing constipation. The fiber, coupled with lower carbohydrate, ensures a slow release of sugar, which makes it a functional medicine especially beneficial for diabetics. This combination, coupled with the moderate level of protein, is also supportive for weight loss. Its relatively higher iron content makes it beneficial for anemics in general and women in particular. Barnyard millet is also rich in antioxidants like phenolic acids, flavonoids, tannins and polyphenols. Antioxidants, as you may be aware, have anti-inflammatory and anti-cancer properties among others. And of course, barnyard millet is gluten-free, so it is a fantastic alternative for those suffering from gluten intolerance or celiac disease. Do check out the study material given in the description box of the video. That will give you a very deep insight into what you are missing out by avoiding barnyard millet. In fact, one research paper has suggested that barnyard millet has preferable attributes as a diarrheal replacement fluid. Is that not fascinating? So here is the roasted barnyard millet. We will powder it now. Now this is slightly coarse and it is very suitable to make upma. Porridge I like fine powder, but you could even use coarsely ground powder for porridge. Yeah, very fine powder. So our barnyard millet powder is ready to convert it into porridge. So here is the powder that we have made from the barnyard millet. So the ingredients to make the barnyard millet porridges, I have taken about 4 tablespoons of barnyard millet powder, 1 cup of coconut milk, 2 tablespoons of raw cane sugar or jaggery. Now these are soaked groundnuts. This is optional. After making the porridge, we can add these groundnuts into the porridge for extra nutrition. The process of how to extract coconut milk is given in the link above. And we can also replace coconut milk with dairy milk if you are consuming dairy. I generally avoid the use of white refined sugar, and I've also found that porridge tastes best with jaggery or raw cane sugar. So now let's start making our barnyard millet porridge. So I've taken 4 tablespoons of barnyard millet powder and I'm adding these 2 tablespoons of jaggery powder, and initially I'm adding 1 glass of water first. Let's mix this. See that no lumps are formed. Adding the second glass of water and another half. Not even half, about 1/3. So it's about 2 glasses and 1/3. Now basically the water quantity can be adjusted depending on how thick or how liquidy you want your porridge. So now let's heat this. So now let me switch on the gas. It's very important to keep stirring it, otherwise lumps will be formed and there's a chance of getting burnt at the bottom. So keep stirring the porridge as it gets heated. So it's almost about 3 minutes while I'm stirring, and see, you can see that it is thickening up. You see it? So as I said, you can add water if you want it more thinner. So as I said, if you want it very thick, I like my porridge thick, so I prefer it this way. If you want it thinner, you can add more water. And remember, we have to add coconut milk also. It's almost 5 minutes. This is cooked. I'm switching off the gas. And once this is cooled slightly, I mean maybe another 2 to 3 minutes, after that we'll add the coconut milk. See, this is the thickness. I like it thick. So now it's almost 5 minutes after switching off the gas and I'm adding the coconut milk. 1 cup of coconut milk. Give it a stir. Actually this could go as a dessert also. It's so tasty. Children can have, elderly people, even sick people who are actually convalescing, they can also have this very nutritious porridge. If you're planning to serve this as a dessert, you can even garnish this with some roasted nuts. So here our delicious and nutritious barnyard millet porridge is ready. As I said, it is optional to add soaked groundnuts. I like it with them, so I'm adding this. You can add it just before serving. And if you actually cool it, it tastes even better. It's time to taste my vegan barnyard millet porridge. Tastes like kheer. Research also suggests that in terms of taste and texture, barnyard millet is a good replacement for rice. So there may be many more ideas on how to use barnyard millet in our regular diet. Let's mull over it. So far into this video, have you begun to feel that you should be including this wonderful millet in your daily diet? Worry not, Munch and Mull is here to help you out. Barnyard millet flour could replace rice or wheat flour in preparing halwa, rotis or puri. This flour can also be combined with wheat flour to bake your cakes, bread or biscuits. Barnyard millet can just be cooked like rice and become the carbohydrate source along with dal, kadhi, sambar or curd. You can also use it to make pulao, khichdi or fried rice. Get some millet pulao inspiration by watching this video here. If you feel this kind of content is valuable and needs to reach a larger number of people, do press that subscribe button and consider supporting Munch and Mull. You could do that by giving us a super thanks But definitely do press that like button and share this video as widely as you could. Don't miss this playlist on many interesting millet recipes. Many will be added soon.
Hey, have you subscribed to Manchanmal? Do click on the subscribe button and press the bell icon to receive notifications of my newest videos uploaded every Saturday.